Hey there people, what is going on? It's C.O.Z here, and before you continue watching this video, please click that subscribe button below and leave a like. It looks like we are finally having the boss fight against Faith Seed, the second boss in the game in Far Cry 5. During the game, you as the deputy are tasked with getting rid of all of the bliss that she's caused, as it's a drug that they're shipping basically. She's caused everyone to go mad and such, and you know, when you're under the effect of the bliss, you go crazy. As a result, you know, you destroy, you liberate, you take out her enemies, you take out outposts and stuff, all until you get enough points, which I think it was 13,000 points, like most of the valleys within Far Cry 5, and you reach her boss fight. So at the beginning of the boss fight, she's just gonna spawn up like these clones and stuff, so you have to shoot them and try and work out who she is. It took me a bit of time. In the meantime, she's gonna swarm you with all of these bliss infested people as well, so they're under the drug and they're trapped with a mask, so that they're just breathing it in constantly and they're going against you. The bliss is how she controls your enemies within the game as well. So that's pretty much the first phase. It was a bit straightforward. You just shoot them, get rid of them, make sure that they don't mob you up, and shoot them before they get to you to deal any damage. Now the only problem was I was actually low on ammo and I wasn't doing that well in terms of ammo pickup, so towards the end of this boss fight I lost a lot of health, and it was a little bit of a clumsy attempt. I wish I'd done it better as well. It would make for a much better video, but you know, I got her in the end. I couldn't figure out who she was. They were all swarming me. I was using the SMG like an idiot. I think at that point I kind of just wanted to finish her off because she was pissing me off. I do not like her at all. Faith is one of the seeds within the game, and from what you know about the story of the game as well, she was very young when Joseph got to her and indoctrinated her with all this stupid Peggy bullshit and the end of the world, which resulted in her becoming I would say the voice piece, the one who lures people in, the singer of the cult as well. And you know, their music, the way that they brainwash them into listening to music which, you know, glorifies the cult and their actions and that kind of stuff. She's essentially their media, their voice piece. She's the soothsayer in my opinion as well. I was sniping the shit out of her as well. It's towards the second bit of the fight, you can see she starts chucking stuff at you. I was using the rock and just strafing back and forth to take a little bit of cover, but I kept my med kits with me as well. I would say even though I was playing this on like normal difficulty, you should still go in prepared, because as you can see I ran out of ammo really fast. I should have gone in there with more ammo. Now obviously I got an LMG, so if you've got the chance to pick up like a really heavy firing weapon, once you've got rid of all her clones and stuff, just barrage her with the LMG as well. That's kind of what I was doing. Damaging in there, getting damaging, strafing back and forth so she didn't take too much damage on me. Try to evade those stupid things that she chucks at you. But Faith is really annoying. You know, she keeps taking you to these visions. She keeps capturing your friends in the game as well. And she keeps telling you, you know, that this is the better way. This is the only way to go towards Eden's Gate and all this. You've got like this flowery and beautiful places and animals jumping around. Everything looks so happy and hunky-dory, when the reality is you're under the influence of a drug. So now she reverts back to this stupid clone bit. The swarms keep coming again. Praise my LMG. I need to get rid of them. They were swarming as well. You throw away what I offer. Yes, we don't want you. We want you dead. It took me about 7 minutes just to deal with her, but always try and focus on Faith. As soon as the mobs and the minions are gone, you want to get her and you want to kill her as much as possible, because she gets deadly if you keep her alive in the first place. So I was just trying to focus on her, taking cover in the rocks. I chucked a nade there. As you can see, my health was going really low. Towards the end of the fight, this girl just doesn't die. What the hell? I kept spamming and using my medkits. I wasn't really evading them properly. I just wanted to shoot her. Oh my god. It takes 5 years to reload the LMG as well. You don't know what he'll do. So as per se, it's not really a hard boss fight, but you can take a lot of damage if you don't dodge properly or evade or go in prepared and stuff, which is why it probably took me longer. I wish I could have finished her in like 3 minutes, but I think it took me a while to realize that you have to shoot the right clone in order to cut that bullshit. I was 17. I was just like, oh my god. So she was just 17. She was just a child when she got lured in this. And then I think the fight takes a really weird switch, which is, I don't know if the game wants you to ever feel sorry for her. I don't think I could ever feel sorry for her, but what I think it wants you to realize is that Faith was a little bit more of a victim as well, and she sort of got stuck under his power. Now, the father started off as a guy with, from what we hear in the video game as well, with a sort of he had a good ideology, you know. He wanted to bring people together so that Hope County would, you know, would be in solidarity and prepare for a end of world event. When he started seeing himself as a prophet when he wasn't, and then doing all these heinous acts in the belief, then Joseph believes he's our savior. Look, but you'll be the one who decides what happens. That's Faith's boss fight. Okay, it took me about 4 minutes. You were the start, you will be the end. Again, this is the second villain that we've met that is doing all these weird prophecies. Why is she offering her hand to me? Of course the logic is, after you've barraged her with a bunch of LMG bullets, she can still do a ethereal monologue. I don't know if she's drugged or what, and the fact that she's just got blood all over her hands, but she's not actually dead. You'll walk the path. What, you walk the path? Laughing like a mental case. What are you? You'll rescue your sheriff. You'll be the hero. Okay, stop prophesizing the obvious. Of course I'm gonna do that. Like, I'm gonna let you lot choose. You're gonna I'm gonna let you guys take over the place. Okay, and she's died as well. Well, okay then. I'm just glad she's out of the way. And if you don't listen to him, he'll be right. So what on earth is going on here? Where is this leading? Faith is the second villain that has told us Joseph is right about something. Well, he's certainly not right about what he's doing. But I'm not quite sure what they keep prophesizing is the end of the world. They're saying it's going to be the end, and in the end it's going to be them who walk towards Eden's gate or something. I'm starting to get really, really creeped out. And this is what I really like about Far Cry 5. Behind all of the action overtones and fun and the insanity, the absolute wicked, you know, side activities and quests and the story, there is always a strange what if that is posed. So what is the mystery here? Please subscribe, leave a like, and see you soon.